Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's an exciting day here. We are doing our first seed starting of the 2025 garden season. I'm so excited. First, we're gonna do onions, but I'm just gonna explain a little bit of our trays. So these are what we received, well, we got at a local hardware store last year. They're nice. I mean, they're kind of cheap plastic. They don't really have holes on the bottom or the sides, but we had good success with it. It came with a bottom tray and it came with a dome, humidity dome. So
they did work. They worked well. It was a starter set. There are more like what we're going to show here that would be more investment ones. These cost a lot more money, but they're well worth it.
These are so much sturdier. As you can see from this thing, it can bend every which way. Same with the seed starting. But these, the tray itself is so much heavier. Can't really bend it really. And it's the same size actually, so that's nice.
Yeah, they're called 1020 trays.
Oh, okay. And then these cube things are really nice because they have holes on the bottoms and
what is the
on
hole,
the sides.
What does the hole in the bottom do?
The holes on the bottoms, you'll have, of course, soil in here and the seed. But when you're ready to take them out and plant them in the garden, you just poke your finger through the hole, and then the soil will pop out with what you want to plant in the garden.
And then the little slots right here is so that way air can get through there also, and your roots can kind of air prune and try to go down. And it's just a lot better of a seed starting tray. We did get these off MI Gardener. This is not sponsored or anything. If you want to sponsor us,
that would be awesome.
Yeah, come right on. But that's just what we're going to use this year.
And that's where we get most of our seeds, as you'll see. We like MI Gardener. We've used them the last 2 years since we started gardening. We've had really good success with them. Their seeds packets are $2 a piece. It's really nice. So I don't know, we really like them. So check them out if you have it. They have lots more stuff than just seeds, as you could tell. So first we're going to get these filled with soil.
And if you didn't check out the last video, go check out the last video because we made this seed starting soil mix in the last video.
So we're just gonna fill these up. And you don't want it too packed down, but of course you want them filled all the way like this. And then you just continue with the next sales. And you can always add more soil to them once you get going.
I'm going to pack them down slightly, just so that way we get them kind of the air out of them a little bit.
Yeah.
And we'll add some more dirt on top of them. But I'm not pressing real hard. I just want the soil, I want the air out of the soil.
It's nice having a helper this time. Last year I did all the seeds, starting myself.
And they turned out fine, so she must have done something right.
Seed starting is so rewarding because you literally plant the whole seed and then they come up as a plant that you can soon eat. It's just really rewarding.
Might want to try to get them a little bit more packed in there.
Okay. I'll push them down. This one better be good. I packed it pretty good. And this year we're using a tote. So much better than a 5-gallon bucket. Holds a lot more soil. Yeah, that one's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Last one here. Okay. You get a little messy with the dirt here. All right, so we're gonna be planting this whole tray. Not sure if I said that already. We do have 4 different kinds of onion seeds. This one's just a traditional red burgundy onion. This is a Walla onion, yellow onion. Lisa Craig onion, basically another yellow onion. And then this is bunches of onions, basically like green onions. So that's what we're gonna be planting. And this one we have some from last year, so we'll make sure we plant this one first, and then we'll use this one. And since this one's from last year, we'll make sure we use all of this one before we open this one.
I don't know if we'll use all of them.
This one's almost gone.
This one has 250 in there, and these are 72 cell trays. So I don't know if we'll use all of them, but we'll.
I didn't say all of them, but close to all of them. Last year, I didn't plant a lot of onions, and I wish I did. So that's why I'm planting a lot.
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 seeds per cell.
And on the back of the packet, and my gardener's awesome about this, it tells you everything that you need to know on the back. It says to start them inside 8 to 10 weeks before your last frost. And then you can transplant them 2 to 4 weeks prior to last frost. And then when you seed start them, you want them a 1/4 inch deep. So that's what we'll do for the red onions. And all of them are pretty, yeah, they're the same.
So do you want to take your scissors and maybe poke a hole, or poke a hole with this, or how would you like to go about this?
I think I just used my finger last year, but your scissors idea is pretty.
As long as you can get the seed in there. It's kind of working, kind of not.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
So I can plant? Whoa. That came out fast. They're really small, of course. So if you do more than 2, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. You'll just have to pull the unhealthy one out.
They might all be healthy. You're just going to have to thin them out regardless.
Yeah. And you guys can let us know what your favorite thing to do with onions is. I like to, of course, have them in salads. I want to really pickle them this year. I didn't do that last year because I didn't have a lot of onions. I would love to pickle them. I like eating them on burgers. Alec, what do you like eating them with?
Not much. Not much of an onion fan.
So I did 12 already.
And which one was this, the red one?
Yeah, this one's the red one. I'll probably do one more 6. I would rather have more yellow onions than red onions because there's just a lot more you can do with yellow onions. So yeah, we didn't even open this second pack. I think we ordered this one on accident. But that's okay. They'll still last.
And if we have enough room under the grow lights and stuff, we could always do more if we would like to do more.
And then next you just want to cover it up gently with the seed.
The soil.
The soil.
seed.
Yeah. And this soil is pretty moist. Like Alex said, we just made this, so we will put water underneath everything after we're all done filling this. We're using our new marker.
These are UV resistant, so the light from the grow lights is not supposed to take the writing off. They're supposed to work out in the sun and with the grow lights.
We always had issues like we planted garlic and we marked them with flags and we didn't have this marker, and so now we don't know which kind our garlic is where. But it'll still be good. So now we're done with the red onions. We're just gonna go forward with the last year yellow one, the Lisa Craig onion.
So we'll just repeat this process until we get them all planted.
All right, guys, so we got all of them planted. All we have to do is water them, and we'll just fill the whole bottom with the water.
So we're just gonna take a set of 3 out. Oh, you're doing that one?
How about just 2? That's okay.
And then we're not gonna put a lot of water because the soil is moist. We just made it, but we want to, we have a,
There's a hole in this thing. Thank goodness I didn't pour a lot of water out. So all you have to do is just fill the bottom with water, just so it's covering the bottom.
yeah, we don't need a a lot.
Then you just put your seeds back in.
Put your humidity dome over it. This one kind of got a little smashed for some reason.
Hold on, these have to be pushed down a little bit more. And you only use the humidity dome till they start sprouting. Then once they sprout, you can take it off. That's good
Popsicle
enough.
sticks are a little too tall. Is that what we got going here?
Well, that one is, but that's okay. It doesn't have to clip down.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Nope. Seed starting is just, you can just roll with it. So
Let's go throw this under the light.
yeah. The final step is putting it under the grow light. And make sure you have the humidity dome on. The lights will turn on at 6 a.m. and go till 10 p.m. every day. You want them to be directly under the light as well.
So we may have to lower the lights if they're not getting enough light, because we don't want them to be leggy. But for right now, when they sprout, we don't need them so close yet. But eventually we might actually lower the lights.
So this wraps up the video. Hope you guys learned something new. If you guys do something different, put it in the comments. If you have any suggestion, put it in the comments as well. Like the video and always subscribe. Thanks.